small local racetracks. It seems almost all communities have one, or should I say, had one. Some communities had multiple within a very short distance from each other. This gave birth to local racing associations, like the Pioneer Valley Racing Association, right here in good old Massachusetts. These tracks, whether they be dirt or asphalt, help propel local racers to become bigger stars or just made them local legends. Today, these tracks are all but forgotten. Please join me as we take a trip down memory lane and hit the road to explore what is left of these old tracks. This is Lost and Found. Well, today's excursion has brought us about 2.5 hours from home. And, oh yeah, look at that, self-guided, that's kind of cool. Oh, that is wicked cool. Huh. They have self-guided tour brochures here.
Oh.
That is so cool. I actually spoke with the people who own the track today and let them know that we were coming up, and hopefully we'll run into them. But so Northeast Speedway is the I got Dad here again with me today. Grant could not make it, unfortunately. I would love some overhead footage of the place, and but unfortunately, some scheduling conflicts. But here we are nonetheless. Dad is checking out the. Did you didn't grab one? You didn't grab a brochure? Okay. But yeah, so this is the birthplace of organized racing here in the state of Vermont, and I love the cars here. I wonder if they actually ran here at one point. My dad picked this out as a Ford right away. He's a Ford guy. This is wicked cool. I love this. Kenny Robinson. Huh. Oh, look at the flathead. Yeah, that is neat. So prior to this track, what is this, Dad? This is another Ford? This another Ford? Yeah, it's got to be, right? Look at that grill opening. It's got to be a Ford.
That's a Ford,
yeah, that's what I thought. So yeah, so prior to this track, and it's this is so cool. There was no organized racing in northern Vermont, northern New Hampshire. Guys would get together and race, and the winner might get $10-15, but a bunch of people at the Purina plant up the road in St. Johnsbury decided to get together and form the Northeast Racing Association, and that is how this track came to be. So we're definitely going to walk this. So we'll walk around this track a couple times, talk about it a little bit. I'm hoping to meet the owners here. I see one of them just got home. It's amazing how well this surface is. I don't know the last time it was paved. But up until about 2008, this thing was just about lost back to nature. And this is now a historical landmark here for the state of Vermont. So this is wicked cool. Wow, the banking on this for a small track, this is wild. This is wild.
You hadn't expected this, you did?
Well, I mean, I saw I've seen recent footage of the track, but this is incredible. I know they do events here, obviously not racing, but you know, people who used to race, you know, come over and they do get-togethers and stuff like that.
Yeah.
They haven't in many years, but they do it. I don't know if you can see on camera the amount of banking that is in this short track. This is, you know, honestly, off the top of my head, I could not recall the length of this track. It is not very long, though, as you can see. Not very long at all. But yeah, this is, I mean, where the grandstands are now in this retaining wall, this is where the original grandstands were. There was a catch fence, or well, what would have been what we call today a catch fence up on it. Oh yeah, you can still see remnants of where the catch fence used to be, all the metal posts and everything. But this is wicked cool. They did repave this portion of it, I see. So this must have this must have been really bad for them to repave it. Oh, this is so cool. Yeah, they must have cut this down when they rehabbed it and brought it back. Concession stand and souvenirs. Haha, that's cool. Yeah, this is something. It's nice that they just allow you to come up here and look at it. I mean, I've been trying to get out to this one racetrack out in New York State, about probably another 2 hours or so from my house. Of course, 2 hours from everywhere. Geographic oddity, 2 hours from everywhere. And I for the life of me, I cannot get a hold of anybody who owns the property, and apparently it's pretty well posted from the people who rent the house that the racetrack is on. But imagine, let me hop up here, or try to, oh my god. Ugh. Imagine being out here, you know, in the 50s and watching, you know, in the 60s. Well, this racetrack, it was 1959, I believe. May of 59. I might be mistaken. I'll probably edit that, of course. My memory's pretty bad. Pretty bad. I do all this just by memory. You know, I read up on it, and I wonder if there's anything left up in the woods. I doubt it. I highly doubt it. I mean, I see somebody's stuff up there, but imagine what this place, I mean, there's pictures and I'll share them. I'll put them up. You know, maybe I'll start showing them right now about what this place used to look like. And it was quite something what this place looked like when it was all overgrown and nothing but woods, back before they reclaimed it, pretty much is what they did. So this track has come a long way in a short period of time. Look at Dad. I think Dad's loving this one today. I know he likes hiking through the woods, but this is neat. And you know, just out in the middle of nowhere, but it's right off the interstate. I mean, there's some rusty metal. We love rusty metal. At least I love rusty metal. I wonder what it could be. Oh yeah. Yeah, pretty much put up for display. That is cool. That is wicked cool. I'm glad stuff like that wasn't thrown away. You know, some people would just see it and call it garbage. It's history. That is history. Sorry, I was looking away and walking at the same time, and you know, I can barely walk and breathe at the same time, so this can be a challenge. Oh my lord, look at the king size Budweiser. That is wicked cool. Yeah. Oh, look at that. A curly Q shock. That's got 1970s written all over it. I believe those were a General Motors thing. Oh yeah, that's, I don't know, maybe vehicle caught fire. I know there was I'll share the picture right now. There was a terrible accident here during one of the powder puff races. One of the women crashed, and I mean, she got out of it, you know, I mean, she lived to tell the tale, but oh, she was injured bad. Her car was a mangled mess, as you can see in the picture here. But that's cool. That is wicked cool. Yeah, there were a bunch of parts up there and stuff out on display, like stuff they found in the woods and on the track. Yeah, on that rock, and then on another rock, and on a stump, maybe another rock, I don't remember. And then over there, leaning up against that tree, is a shock out of a GM from like the 1970s. So it looks a little toasty though. Car probably caught fire or something.
Yeah.
In an accident. Boy, yeah, isn't this cool? This is something. This is
the fog lifted.
Yeah. Oh, definitely. Yeah. This whole entire ride up. I mean, fog was as thick as pea soup the whole ride, wasn't it?
Yeah. You wouldn't see anything here.
No, this is so nice that the fog actually lifted.
Yeah.
For us up here. This is great. You know.
Yeah.
And imagine this. I mean, it was like 2008, because I know there's pictures from 2007. People walking the track, people who raced here and just wanted to explore the place. That, you can see where, you know, all the ceiling's been done. Yeah. You know, I mean, it was just all overgrown. There was trees everywhere. You know, the forest had taken the track back.
They have mowed the lawn. And
oh yeah, they keep. I mean, well, now it's a historical landmark, so they keep good care of it. I mean, it's not suitable for races anymore. No. We definitely need to repave, but I'd rather see it stay the way it is.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, it's great that they brought it back to this much of a condition, but if it was to be repaved, then it would just lose like all historical value.
No, this is the way it should be.
Oh, most definitely. Nothing wrong with that. There was, as you can see with all the posts I was explaining earlier, there was a catch, well, what we would call today a catch fence, up along the whole entire barrier here. And I'm assuming it probably was just so overgrown that the fence had to come down when they cleared the land back out.
Yeah.
But I'll show you the pictures when we get home of what it used to look like.
Oh, yeah?
You know, back in the early 2000s before they cleaned it up.
Really?
Oh, it was incredible. It was, you never would have known it was here unless you knew about it. Huh. So, but the new owners have done a lot with this place.
Yeah.
This is amazing. Good. How are you?
Don't mind me, I'm just hanging out.
As soon as we pulled up, Dad's a Ford guy, and he's like, "Oh gosh, check out that number 11 old Ford up there."
47, that raced here. That's a real race car that raced here.
Is the 30s Ford too from here originally?
That's a 32 Plymouth,
Oh, it's a Plymouth. Okay.
but it's a 32,
Yep.
and it's a 3-window. It's on a Model A. I found the cab in the woods,
No kidding.
but it raced here.
Yeah.
OK was, if you look on that door, I didn't paint it. You can see OK.
Yeah.
That's its designation. So I found a Model A frame and I put it on there to make it look like a race car. The kids look at it.
Yeah.
Look inside. There's a roll cage in there. It's got burlap for padding. It's kind of cool.
Yeah.
It's
That 11 runs good. Guys restored that. That was sitting in the woods until about 5 years ago, and the guy's still alive.
Yeah.
He put it up in the woods. It was his race car.
Yeah.
He just some old farmers keep stuff.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah.
So
Trust
I
me.
asked him,
Yeah.
I said, "Can I bring it over to the track and just put it on the track?" She said, "Sure." It was all there. So we put it on usually those are on the track because they're seal coat, so I took them off.
Yeah.
So 2 years ago, some guys came up to me and said, "Paul, can we restore that car and get it running and everything?" I said, "Sure, knock yourself out."
Yeah.
So
No
they took
kidding.
they took it for a year. They had it, and they came back with it, and we surprised the guy. The guy that owns it. We surprised him at the event.
Yeah.
Rolled it out of a trailer. You should
I'm.
have seen the emotions there. Of course, the family. I told the family, so the family was all here.
Yeah.
And he got in it and drove it around here.
That's so freaking cool.
And see, the old loading dock is still there.
Oh, is that where they used to that little null right there where
Yeah,
the
you
back
can
of cars up?
Because I found some ties. You can still see a tie in there, and I didn't fix it. I left it like that. But still,
Yeah.
it's a loading dock.
That is it. It's so nice to see something like this just saved. I love it. You know.
I come
I mean-
up here all the time and just look at it. It's kind of, I know it's a labor of love, but it's so cool though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not destroyed, and we have it.
Yeah, and it's so nice to sit here and look at the track and just imagine, what it was like in the 60s just to
Yeah.
watch guys race out here. And
Like that sign,
yeah.
that's a replica of the original.
Is it really?
And the guy that painted it was the son of the guy that painted the original one.
Oh my God.
Because he's a painter.
That's
Son is.
wow.
And then the historic marker.
Yeah,
people
that's-
stop by and take pictures of that.
That really ties it in.
There's a lot there's somebody always here walking around. It's cool. I own it. After we straightened the wall, of course, they had to excavate, so I lost some pavement like 2 feet in.
Mm-hmm.
I said, let's just fix it up. And
Yeah.
Did you guys rescue everything that was scattered up in the woods from over the
pretty
years?
much
And,
just beer bottles.
yeah.
What you see there, we found, and we just threw it up there.
Yeah.
The stands, they tore them down with a wrecker. The people that bought the land didn't want the liability, so they pulled them, and they just fell down.
Yeah.
And pretty much they're all gone now. But I haven't disrupted any of those woods there. That's where the stands were. Yeah, they had seating for 5,000 people here.
Yeah.
Oh my God, it
You'll
ended
see
up being that many?
You'll see pictures of it, yeah.
Oh my God, I know.
They fill it right up.
It was.
It's the only thing to do around here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I remember when I was reading up on the history of it. Originally, it was built for like 700 to 1,000 people. I didn't realize that it had gotten to be
Then it
so
kept
big.
Growing every week, they'd build stands.
Yeah, that's
Keep
incredible.
adding on. Yeah, they were the whole from that cement wall go straight to the woods, all the way down to halfway to the concession.
Oh my God,
And probably 25 rows.
wow,
You'll see pictures.
that's
I think there's a
incredible.
picture in the concession stand.
So this is wow. Look at that. Wow.
Wow.
Look at this picture. Oh my Lord.
Is this place?
Yeah.
Wow.
Isn't that incredible?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, this is right after he rescued the track.
Yeah. And here is the track champions.
Yeah.
Huh.
Jeez. Gosh, this is incredible, all the stuff. Wow. Oh, look at the little model of the 11 car, too. That is so cool.
Yeah, these are models of all the champions.
Wow.
And that's the 11 car.
Yeah.
Did that helmet
Yeah.
last summer.
Oh, yeah,
No
yeah.
kidding.
Yeah,
That is so awesome.
yeah, this is a picture of the track.
Wow.
Yeah.
See all the people?
There. Yeah. Yeah. Huh.
See the road and went through the woods. There's a van there going through the woods.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, man. Look at the size of that trophy, too. Gosh. That is
This
huge.
is incredible. Beautiful.
Yeah, that's it. There's racing papers.
Wow, that is just
Kyle,
so
that looks
awesome.
like one of the movies that the videos you have.
Yeah, I know.
Look like that.
Oh, yeah, and then the pictures of...
See, this was the year I had to the 50th reunion. It was to the day of the of 50 years that it opened.
Oh, my.
I had a reunion,
Yeah.
and this magazine came. Here, this is a picture of two cars going around.
Huh.
That car is owned by Ken Squire right there.
Oh, my. Oh, my God.
Yeah.
Right to the day.
That
50
is-
years to the
that's
day
so
that it
awesome.
opened. I had a party here.
Yeah.
Huh.
And
That's
I didn't know all
incredible.
about that either until I started restoring it. I said
Yeah.
to my wife, "We got a year, and it's going to be the 50th anniversary. Why don't
Yeah.
we have a party and we'll get this thing going?" So we went to work and we got it done. She was a little rough shape, but we got it done.
Huh.
Jeez.
And the founder, he came from California.
Oh, my God.
The
Wow.
guy that started this.
Yeah.
Of course, he came and visited me and helped me out.
Yeah.
It's quite a thing.
That is so cool.
Huh.
Oh, yeah. Northeastern Racing Association.
That's an original picture.
Oh, yeah.
You and I were talking right here.
Yeah.
Sitting right there.
Huh.
Yeah, because they had a track photographer. See, there's another picture. Look at the people.
Oh, yeah.
That is
Wow.
so incredible.
Unbelievable. Huh.
Imagine how a popular place just vanishes.
I know.
Yeah, but
Hi.
can come back.
Oh, I was talking about this earlier before you came
Look at-
over
look at the- look at that there.
about the wreck during the powder puff race.
Look at this.
Yeah, that Mabel Densmore. Everyone talked about that. You think she would have been killed in there?
No kidding, right?
But she survived. Nobody ever got killed here. There's a picture taken in the 70s.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Huh.
And these are 2007
Yeah.
ish, right?
Yeah, that's what it looked like.
Yeah, that's amazing. It just
See, that's down by the road here. Your truck is like in here right now, parked.
oh my God. Wow. That's crazy how overgrown it was.
Oh yeah, it was overgrown. That was the day I walked the lines, 2008.
Oh my God.
Well, you can hang out and look around.
No, we better.
This is incredible.
We have a couple hours going home, too.
We even got this. This was in the Caledonian Record, the paper.
No kidding. Wow, imagine that they actually...
So that was clay. And then we got it on asphalt. See, they went a little faster.
That is
Like
wild.
2 miles an hour faster.
Gosh.
He went down to Daytona and tried to race there.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Didn't have the motor. It blew up when he was
Oh.
Yeah.
trying to get a qualifying lap.
Yeah, that sucks.
Yeah. But I got to know him, and a lot of these guys came here and drove around in replicas of their cars.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Doing a reunion, and it was pretty emotional for them.
Oh, I'm sure. I'm sure. Coming back to where their racing career, started.
Started, yeah. See, they had headshots for these guys. Look at this guy, that helmet, X1.
That's one thing I'm noticing a lot. Like, it wasn't necessarily numbers, too. It was also number letter designation or something like this, something
Like
of
that,
the
okay.
sorts. Yeah.
Yeah. P13, there's all these different.
Oh.
I really can't believe the people, the size of the grandstands.
Those are huge grandstands.
Yeah.
If I had to build those today, it'd be an unbelievable amount of money.
Oh, yeah. Yeah. I mean, unless you had a sawmill of your own or something.
To build all that.
Yeah.
So, I don't know if you've seen this book,
Oh, no.
but Moody helped with this chapter, the Vermont chapter. Let's go to- Which there's a lot in here. See, there's 10
Yeah.
there. So, let me just show you a few pictures here. That was taken here.
Oh, wow.
See, there's your X1.
Yeah.
And look at opening
This-
day.
Yeah, right here.
Oh, my Lord. Wow. Look at the people. That is incredible.
Yeah.
That's funny. I think I may have come across that picture online,
I
too.
think you can see that picture. Here's Renee
Oh,
Charlin.
yeah. Oh, wow.
I know he raced here.
Yeah.
I've seen his name. And then this is a picture here. See the grandstand?
Yeah. Look at the size of the grandstands. That's incredible.
That was raced here. There's another picture here.
Oh, yeah.
So we got quite good coverage in here. This picture was taken here
Yeah, Labor Day
Right.
weekend.
in Northeastern Speedway. Wow. Dwayne Remick is the guy that took these pictures. This guy.
Yeah, he was the local photographer.
Yeah.
Did he also
Well, no,
race
he
here?
raced. He raced here, and he drove. He had an airplane,
Yeah.
so he took these shots we have. So
Yeah.
nice to have these pictures.
Oh my
Yeah.
God, yeah. I mean,
of all the stuff we have, it's unbelievable.
you would. I mean, such a small town track, and so popular, and it's amazing that, unlike other small town tracks, it just didn't disappear with history, and there's no record of it. At least up here, they cared enough to take pictures and write articles and things like that.
Exactly.
It's too bad that other places have just disappears
Go by
over the
wayside.
years.
Yeah.
Oh, this is
So I replicated
is-
this, and then when we have the event, I have the Waterford Fire Department. They served a concession of the year,
Yeah.
Oh.
and I put up a tarp here, and then people come in this part and look around.
Yeah. That's
It's
nice.
it's just storage right now.
Yeah.
No, that is
See, I have the PA system stored here.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Huh.
Guy gave me a flag, a checker flag that was handmade. That would,
Oh,
they used here.
yeah.
Wow.
This is the championship trophy from first place right here, 1960 points championship trophy right there. That's
Gosh.
him.
Wow. It,
Then Archie Blackadar, the guy that went on to be the chief steward of NASCAR.
yeah.
Here are all that from the local newspaper. I copied all the ads in the article.
Oh my Lord.
Huh.
See the ad? So you got an ad,
That
Yeah.
is so cool.
and then I got the event, copy of the event.
Huh.
the saved history. I'll say it 100 times. I can't get over it.
Look at this.
Oh my Lord. Gosh,
Yeah, we got all this history.
that's unbelievable.
So if somebody wants to know what happened that night or something, I have it right here.
Yeah.
You can come
Yeah.
look at it.
Huh.
This is so incredible.
And just these newspapers, like,
Oh yeah.
see, Northeastern.
Huh.
Got the points. Tells you each driver how many points they have.
Oh yeah.
Then Thunder Road results.
Huh.
And Northeastern results.
That's incredible.
Nice little gem here.
Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Sure is. Yeah.
It's so nice that, somebody cares enough to spend the time.